Hi Virgos, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. All right, so we're going to do angel and mermaids again. Definitely came with a good vibration from it last week, so we're just going to continue that this week. So, all right, so you get 3 angel cards. Interesting. First one that came out, vegetarian, vegan. Okay, so before you freak out, just hear me out, okay? This isn't about changing. Not everyone can handle being vegan. And when I say that, I mean like our physical bodies, the way that they're made, because everyone's made differently, can't always be 100% vegan. Because a lot of times our bodies lack certain nutrition that only comes from certain things. And whether you believe that or not is completely up to you. I'm not trying to sway you in any direction. This is more about cleansing the physical body, right? So the card says, fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. Is that true? Absolutely. The healthier you eat, the better you feel, and the more you're connected to spirit. Do you have to do this all the time? No, it's not possible. Especially in the world that we live in right now, healthy foods are difficult to come by. Not only that, but it's the way that they mass produce things now. There's so many chemicals in our foods and in the way they grow. And I had this apple. I bought this apple was massive. It was like, seriously, I'm not even kidding you. It was this big. And I like apples that are like smaller. And apples aren't meant to be that massive. Like, you're not supposed to eat that much apple in one sitting. Okay, so be very careful about what you put in your body as much as you can. I'm not, spirit, not me, sorry, I'm just relaying the message. Spirit's just telling you, hey, just be cautious and be very aware of how you take care of your body, okay? What you put in it. All right, so the other 2 cards. This has to be a mistake. Either that or you're kind of on the same level with Taurus, because Taurus literally got these 2 cards. Integrity and Crown Chakra. Integrity says align your actions so they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. Crown Chakra says pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. Okay. One thing for sure, make sure your integrity is grounded and rooted deep into you, that no one can alter the way you see things, the way you believe things, the way, what your values, what your ethics, and what your principles are, okay? That's why you may have spent a lot of time by yourself, because Spirit's saying, hey, you need to figure out who you are, what do you bring to the table, what is special about you? What are your beliefs? Don't let anybody else influence you, right? So Spirit's been guiding you in that direction. Whether you see, hear, or understand it, it's there. The messages come in whether you realize it or not. I've noticed that all of a sudden one of my ears will start ringing, and the other day I actually sat and just listened to it. And I was like, okay, you're trying to tell me something, let's go. Tell me what it is. And within minutes, I was in tears because I figured out what it was that I needed to learn. And it was so beautiful. I wish everyone could experience that, because I wish it could be that easy to work through something, right? All right, let's go into the mermaids. All right, we're not taking that big of a check. We'll take divine sensuality. You're finally feeling good about yourself. You're feeling good in places you haven't felt good in a long time. It's kind of like, hey, you worked through the traumas and now you can have these things back, especially for those who've had this type of trauma. You've worked through it, you're facing your fears, and you're allowing yourself to feel that deep good feeling. It's so deep in there. It's so beautiful. Some of you are going to go on a journey possibly through the on the ocean. That's for somebody random. You're gonna find something on the ocean or in the ocean that's gonna lead you in a direction that you're meant to go. But that's the side message, and those cards didn't come out. Oh, 22 and 33, 2 repeating numbers. Interesting. The other card that came out was experiments, manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in pursuit of knowledge, arrogance. Interesting. There may be some residual energy around you, not necessarily about the divine sensuality, the erotica. This card definitely talks about pleasuring yourself, and don't be afraid to do it and how you do it. However you need to get that release, do it, okay? Don't feel bad about that. That's definitely see the red colors? I just heard root chakra, so that's grounding you, okay? Ironic, I know, but it does. So if anything, it grounds you into your own energy, into your own physical body, and it reconnects you to that primordial side of yourself. I don't know. However that resonates. Anyways, there's an energy around you that is still trying to manipulate. It's not as strong as it used to be. It's kind of like Bartok. If anybody's ever seen Anastasia, this is gonna date me a little bit. This movie came out when I was a kid. All I saw was Bartok the bat. Like, that's how small, like, not necessarily his personality, which is fascinating that he's even quote unquote evil in the first place, but it's kind of like that small of energy around you. Like, it could still affect you just because it's cute and cuddly or funny sarcastically, but yeah, it's still there, and it's still something that's not. So hopefully we'll get some more clarification on that. All right, so let's move into regular tarot. I spent a lot of time on those cards. Sorry. Not sorry. All right. All of it matters. All of it matters. Every card has so much information in it. Let's get current energies for Virgos, please. 10 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. 10-10. Look that up. That is a very special repeating number. So we already have 2-2, we have 3-3, and now we have 10-10. Wow. You guys are getting a lot of deep hidden messages here. King of Wands and the 2 of Cups. Look at that. Cups surrounding the wand. Can we get future energies, please? Whoa, that one flipped at my face. Page of Pentacles, the Hanged Man. We'll go 4 across for the future energies too. Or 5. We have the 8 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. Got a lot of cards out today, you guys. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, 5 of Wands. Struggles. There's just a tiny struggle happening right now. It's not a massive one. Like I'm saying, it's Bartok small. It's a bat size small. There's just this minor inconvenience, this minor bump in the road, as you could see with the 10 of Wands. Here's your minor bump in the road that's causing conflict. And this bump in the road is stopping you from finding your person, who potentially could be a fire sign. I heard Sagittarius, that's not for everybody. But it's the King of Wands there is surrounded by the 10 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is unity. It's partnership. It's compatibility. The 10 of Cups is emotional bliss, happiness. It's like you've reached that point that you have been striving for. Okay, so there's this minor speed bump, this minor mountain that you're trying to overhaul to get to your person. Okay? It's a karmic lesson. It says karma review, judgment card. Ooh, that's a chunk. Okay. Seven of Pentacles, reevaluation. Yeah, this minor speed bump, this minor mountain is going to give you a different perspective on this person as well as yourself. Okay. All right. So we have the Three of, I don't even know if these cards are meant to come out, but I'm actually not going to put them down because I don't feel like these were meant to come out. This is just more of a message. Oh, okay. So yeah, I guess it could go down, but oh no, they're telling me to put them down. Okay, so Three of Cups, Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Lover's card, and the Ace of Pentacles. So basically what I'm seeing is that as you keep reevaluating your lifestyle, like the food that you put in your body, the integrity you hold, your values, your principles, the more you listen to through the ideas of your crown chakra, you're going to start opening yourself up to new things, and going back to old things that you used to love, that you lost that lust for, through all of your traumas. You're finding your inner passions again, and as well as loving who you are, all while trying to figure out who is manipulating you. And even while you're working on that, you are working on finding your person, coming into alignment with your person. I mean, 100%. This is showing me that the more you balance into your vibration, into who you really are, and begin to show it out into the world, your people are going to start coming forward and saying, hey, hi, I want to be friends. We're a soul tribe, family members, whatever. You know, they may not say it like that, but you're going to feel like they're going to say something and you'd be like, I know you. Like, how did you know that? You know, that connection. And you're going to start making plans about your future. And then you're going to feel good about yourself, and you're just going to feel like the spark of life. And then all of a sudden, poof, there's a person. And then you start investing in that. And there you go. The rest is history. No. I mean, there's always lessons. Even after, you know, you come together with a person or have kids or whatever, there's still more things. Anyways, future energies. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Whew. Some of you will become enlightened. Some of you are learning how to surrender more to the universe, especially whatever this complication here is. Oh, yeah, I see marriage. This is that King of Wands is definitely numero uno for you. I'm so excited for you guys. Yeah, you're learning how to see things differently. You're learning how to surrender, to allow the universe. Like when you can't figure something out, or you just don't want to deal with it anymore, you just hand it off and stop letting it bug your brain, right? And then things will begin to progress. And you'll start to take care of yourself. You'll feel good about yourself. You will follow your heart. Figure out what doesn't make you feel good about yourself. Which really helps in a relationship, right? When you figure things out and you know what you want and what you don't want, it helps so fucking much. You have the Death card. Yeah, this is a moment of transition for you, understanding that you have to start making decisions for yourself. You have to, you can't be indecisive anymore. You have to change that about yourself. You have to know what you want, and you have to do it. Be assertive if you need to. It's okay to be. Anyone told you otherwise, that might just be it. This Two of Swords energy may just be whatever that is. Your people are going to come in real fast. They want to work with you. They want to bring people together. They don't want it to be a fantasy anymore. They want it to be real. They want to see things, to feel things. You ready to start over? Or start anew? Queen of Pentacles, yeah. And you know how to take care of yourself. Okay, come on. Your person is coming. Hands down. Oops, I almost skipped a deck. Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck. Spirit, what energies are around Virgos at this time? Spirit of air, Spirit of the book. Yeah, it's time for you to clearly see not only the truth, but to see how to move forward. Let's go this way. See the words. Spirit of the book, we have new chapter, development, unfinished business. Whatever this remaining energy is, that's your unfinished business. Okay? It's going to bring clarity, awareness, and truth to your whole story. Okay? It's kind of like that full circle moment. That irony. Wow, you're literally getting positive cards here. Spirit of light, awakening, new dawn, new beginnings. I said this with the other two, and I feel like I should say this to you guys as well, the other two earth signs. We are, with the Pluto coming out coming into the country's astrological whatever, you know what I'm talking about, chart. That was the word I was looking for. The US's chart next month. I feel like that's not only a collective, but an individual closing of a chapter, right? Because the Pluto is about death and rebirth, right? Rebirth. We don't have the death card out for you guys, but so somewhere between Pluto coming in and the new, sorry, I didn't finish my thought process with this, and with Aries coming in, because remember, Aries is the beginning of the astrological new year, so mid-March, that's the time. I really feel like this winter is going to be like the last harsh one, where everyone begins to finally feeling their identity, their vibration, and their soul essence. Spirit of the heart, specifically for you guys, you're going to understand what your purpose is, understanding who you are, why you are the way you are, etc. Anything else? No. All right, moving to the final deck, soul growth journey, final messages from Spirit, please, for Virgos. Divine plan. Interesting. With headspace, ego. So your ego may be coming forward right now. May not be for everybody, but it's part of the divine plan, because this is like the final checklist of surrendering and emotionally mastering yourself and the ways of the mind. Following your intuition, divine feminine. Always listen to your divine feminine. She is one smart cookie. Yeah, staying grounded will keep balance, not only in your life, but also spiritually as well. Will bring good fortune to you as well. Ooh, shadow work, healing from within. What's this about? Connecting to 5D. Someone's trying to keep you from staying connected. Interesting. Whatever this energy is also trying to keep you from understanding your purpose and staying connected. Part of your shadow work is stop blaming others. At some point you have to take responsibility. Yeah, and that scares the shit out of you. Absolutely, of course it does. Look, guys, I've been abused too. Did I play the victim card a lot? Absolutely. After a while, you kind of just have to let it fade and just be like, you know what, it fucking happened, it sucked, but that person's dead and there's nothing I can do about it. So, do I want to blame my parents for allowing it to happen or not seeing that it happened? Absolutely. But you know what? They're already shitty parents. Self-love. Yeah, just take care of yourself, protect yourself. Archangel Michael is always here to protect you and cut cords. After a while, you just can't. Blaming people just holds on to, just hold on to that negative energy, okay? You guys got a lot from me today, so hoorah. All right, Virgos, that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you guys later.